Settle in and get comfortable in a place where you can take quiet time for yourself, a place free of distraction and a safe setting where you can put your full attention to this exercise. You can close the eyes and go inward at any time. Take a few moments to relax the muscles around the eyes. Relax and soften them completely with a nice, relaxing breath, so completely that as long as you deeply relax, the eyes just want to remain closed. And when you believe you have achieved this deep and restful relaxation, give the eyes a good try to be satisfied that they want to remain closed. Good. Now return to deep relaxation and take the same level of relaxation in the eyes and allow it to spread in a warm wave of relaxation through the head, the body and limbs, to the tips of the fingers and toes. But in a moment, I'm going to ask you to open the eyes and then close them. When you close the eyes, allow yourself to go 10 times deeper into relaxation. Okay? Open the eyes now. Close the eyes 10 times deeper into restful relaxation. That's right. In a moment, we are going to do this again, even if you may be so settled in that the eyes may resist. But try, because you may be able to achieve even more depth in focus and relaxation. So again, open the eyes now and close the eyes and settle in deeply, where your focus is so focused that it is naturally effortless and content. You can be accustomed now to relaxed comfort. You only need to relax and follow my voice. Allow any sounds you may hear simply fill you with reassurance about place, comfort, and ability to achieve your goals. And it may be good to begin to imagine what it's like to have the capacity for resilience, inner peace, and skillful self-acceptance. Can you imagine what that feels like and what that looks like? This can certainly help challenging situations become easier and much less bothered by discomfort. Have you ever lay in a big green grassy field, or maybe the soft sand of a warm beach, and looked up at the clouds shifting shapes in the sky? I remember those times as very peaceful, a pause in a day's events, and in that pause, life was most pure and most real because it was uncluttered and was the present of the presence. Allow yourself to open to the vision of a wide scenic sky and go deeper, deeper into the present moment and the composed awareness it can hold. And as you gaze at the sky, can you imagine numbers and cloud formations and how easily they flow and move and open up to each other? We begin with the number 8, gliding back and forth so smoothly in an easy, natural flow. Allow your attention to follow how the clouds move and glide in the pattern of the number 8. The 8 smoothly guides into a new position and floats and rearranges into a 7 that perhaps flips and glides into a 6 that transforms into a 5 and the 5 into a 4, 3, 2, 1, smoothly stretching, uniting into a circle of soft, smooth clouds that open out and melt in flexible new ways into the sky. The subconscious self is like a reservoir of anecdotes that guide, protect, and control how we interpret experiences and how we approach and control new ones. In fact, you may know that certain habits, behavior, thoughts, and reactions can be ways that the subconscious mind works in its attempt to protect us or gain something good for us, even though certain habits, thoughts, and reactions may instead inconvenience and sabotage us. I'm sure you know people like this, but having mindfulness of how the mind works can really help us become more fully conscious and willful, rather than controlled by old habits and conditioning. Mindful assessment in any situation and for emotions and triggers that arise can lead us to true control and protection and richer happiness, support, and opportunity. So let's return to the great depth and the open sky. Radiant peace that you can choose to imagine filling you on the gentle in-breath and surrounding you in comfort and security on the out-breath. Radiant, powerful energy and resolve push through the soles of the feet, up through the core of the legs, up through the body, the heart, throat, head, and up, and flow in a radiant circuit down and around you as your field of being, up through the body on the inhale and out, and expressing yourself around you on the exhale, and go deeper. I have been told, and maybe you've heard others say, that the mind is naturally a thought machine, like static on a TV or clouds in the sky that spontaneously shift from one shape to another. And in meditation practice, we learn that this is all right and natural. And we learn to consciously notice when we get gripped in uncomfortable memories, and even memories that only surface as hard to define emotions or physical discomfort. With right understanding, there is a way for the body and mind to willfully and skillfully decide to release and let go, and allow relaxed and liberating openness and reassurance in. And as you progress through the mind-body connection, it is your right to know and decide when the conditions are right, and the body-mind may even surprise you when they come together in agreement and alignment about what is best and most fulfilling and liberating for you now. Maybe this will be exactly so tomorrow, maybe next week or any time, or who knows if it's happened yesterday. We may not know yet, but patiently that knowledge can be imminent. And this is why you might want to think about visualizing and imagining metaphors about spacious openness and mind-body relaxation, will, and mindful self-control. I had a spiritual teacher once who often mentioned a book titled Opening the Hand of Thought. I have paged through it, and it occurred to me that the best, most amusing, and transformative thing about this book is the title. The title says it all for me without turning a page. Opening the Hand of Thought. Those words, without even trying to think of their meaning, puts a feeling in me of relief and liberation. Complete, relaxed openness and trust. I'm wondering how you feel when you say those words to yourself. Opening the hand of thought. And I wonder whether, within these past few moments, if you have come upon the idea of how easy it can be to settle into deep relaxation when you give yourself the time and space, and how mindful, creative imagining can foster vibrant healing energy to fully allow your body and mind to open to joy and possibilities of your life right here and now. With mindfulness, decisions about right conditions are in your hands to do as you will when you know it's time. You have the power to relax and renew so that your activities are charged with vibrant energy and pleasure in however you choose to express them. Emerging from this exercise, May you find yourself refreshed and renewed, energized and bright with renewed insight and decision-making. Allow yourself now to become more aware of yourself right here, right now. Coming into the sense of the body. Breathing into the arms and legs. Coming into fuller awareness. Giving yourself a gentle stretch and feeling a bright awareness all over as your eyes begin to open. And now, fully awake and aware.